The first thing we're going to do is our step 1A, creating the @course code annotation. So I'll move over here to my project and I'll move down to the Java resources directory under source. And I'm actually going to create a package first. And I'll pretty much keep the same package structure. I'll just say .validation. So the full name here, .validation. Okay, great. Now I have my validation package set up. Now I need to add something to it. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is add a new annotation. Ooh, this is new. Haven't done this before. So our annotation is called course code, and that's the value that we'll enter there. Great. So notice here, helped us out by setting up our annotation. Note on line 3, they have public @interface, right? That special notation, @interface, course code. All right. So this is the basics here. So we need to set up some annotations at the top of this annotation. Somewhat recursive, huh? All right. So we'll say constraint validated by, and then we give the actual class that's going to be our constraint validator. So we'll have a course code constraint validator that we'll create in some later videos, part of our step 1B, but we give the .class for it. And we'll continue to have that little issue on line 5. Just kind of leave it there for now. We'll cover that in the following video. So don't worry, don't fret right now. Then we'll also say @target. Basically, we're saying, hey, where can you apply this new annotation that we're creating? So here we'll say you can apply this annotation on methods, or you could also apply this annotation on fields. And so in our case, we basically want to apply it to the field on our entity class for doing our validation, or a method. So there we go. So that's the basics there. And you can always go into the Java doc and find out all the other options available here, but we'll just keep it simple for now. And then we'll do a similar thing here for @retention. So this basically says, how long will the marked annotation be stored or used? So here we'll say the retention policy .runtime. So basically we say retain this annotation in the bytecode and also use it at runtime by the JVM. So we say @retention policy .runtime. All right, so that's kind of the basics here for our annotation. So we have our imports up top. We have everything taken care of except for our validator class, and we'll actually take care of that in the next video.